Hi, my name is Gurmeet. I am the head of Financial Education, Training and Capability Development for WealthTrade Malaysia. Today, I am going to forecast on the gold trend based on fundamental analysis and also technical analysis. Firstly, as we can see, the gold prices has basically fell, and this is due to Fed increasing their interest rate. And it is likely that we can see there would be a potential recession in 2023, which will make the metal market also under pressure. Secondly, as we can see, the red metal, which is the copper, is likely to have low demand from China as well. As we can see that there is a weakening economic activity across the globe and also in China as well. Thirdly, as we can see, for the housing starts, analysts are expecting a reading of 1.4 million on an annualized basis. However, this would be slightly below the 1.425 million from the previous month for the housing starts. The trend that we are looking at is basically bearish. The fundamental range that we are looking at is at 1784.66 to 1788.20. Moving forward with the technical analysis, as we are able to see at the investing.com, at the daily, we can see that we have 3 support points and we have 3 resistance points. Our first support point based on Fibonacci would be 1784.04. Our support 2 would be 1780.35, and our support 3 would be 1774.38. And for our resistance points, it would be 1795.98. For our resistance 2 would be 1799.67, and our resistance 3 would be 1805.63, and our pivot point would be at 1790.01. The first step to go about this is to see what does our technical indicators are indicating. As we are able to see here, our technical indicator at the daily is basically showing us neutral. And we will have to check with the other 2 time frames, which is the weekly and also monthly. As we are able to see at the weekly, we can see a strong buy, and for our monthly, we also have a buy as well. What we can do is that we can use another indicator which is known as the linear regression. As we are able to see at the daily, for the linear regression, we can see that our linear regression is showing us neutral as well. And as we can go for our weekly, we are able to see that it is a slight downtrend. And if we can look at our monthly, we can see that it is more supporting towards the uptrend. It is important also to actually use 2 types of strategy tester, which would be the Bollinger Band strategy tester and also the RSI strategy tester. And it is very important to ensure that the Bollinger Band strategy tester and the RSI strategy tester gives the percent profitable, which would be above 50%. As we are able to see here for the daily, as we can see for our RSI strategy, it is about 66.67%. For our weekly, we are able to see it is about 56.25%, and for our monthly is about 0%. And we can check with our Bollinger Band strategy as well. As we are able to see here at the daily, we can see that it is about 64.57%. For our weekly, we have about 56.76%. And for our monthly, we have about 36.36%. As we are able to see here, for our strategy tester, our monthly time frame did not meet the requirement where the percent profitable needs to be above 50%. Thus, we can't use the time frame as a confirmation for our trend. We must look at our daily and also our weekly time frame. As we are able to see here, we can see that the percent profitable at the daily and also the weekly is above 50%. What we could do, we can go to the daily, and also as we know that our fundamental analysis is supporting more towards bearish, which means that we will look at our resistance area, and we will actually take profit at our pivot point. As we are able to see here, we have resistance 1, we have resistance 2, and we also have resistance 3. We can actually place our entry at the resistance 1, which is 1795.98, to the take profit, which would be at a pivot point, it would be 1790.01. So this is the way how we can basically go with our fundamental and also with our technical analysis. It is important to ensure that the fundamental and also the technical analysis are being aligned. If there is any further information that you need, kindly contact me, Gurmeet. May you have a wonderful day.